having fun? Yeah, comedy's fun. Can be. It's actually it's a bit of a lonely profession, to be honest. You spend a lot of time on your own. I was trying to talk to an audience about that recently. You know, I was trying to connect with them. So I singled a girl out. I was like, you must know what it feels like to be alone. Like, everyone feels alone at some point, don't they? But she didn't have to answer me, but she kind of looked at me and then looked at the guy next to her and then looked back at me and went, I'm with my boyfriend? I'm like, oh, sorry, I think you misunderstand me. Like, sometimes even when you're with someone, you can feel alone because you can't even connect with them. It's the loneliest feeling of all, really, isn't it? She's like, I'm studying sports management. Like, oh, sorry, you should have said. I wouldn't have picked on you. You're not right. It's like a 3-year first aid course, isn't it? All right, look. It's nice. Look, I think I might be a bit boring when it comes to sex, guys. The sex I like to have, I call it normal style, all right? You got me, normal style, right? And that's just a girl with a guy on top like that. And they look into each other's eyes and he never leaves. Normal style. Anyway, I was seeing this guy, he wanted to do all this other kinky stuff, right? I'm like, who's got time? You know what I mean? Comes around one day, knock at the door, open it, he's standing there with a large bottle of olive oil. I'm like, what are we doing? We're having a fry-up? Great. I've got a couple of sausages in the freezer, I'll get them on the defrost. And he said, no, I thought we could put this all over our bodies and have sex. I'm like, yeah, all right. You know, because I'm a people pleaser, always have been. So next thing you know, I'm just applying oil like it's sunscreen, just bad posture on the sides like that. I'm like, let's go. And then we just had the worst sex of all time, do you know what I mean? It was so slippery. I couldn't get a grip on anything, you know what I mean? I kept like shooting off the bed head first like a seal and writhing around on the ground. I was like a rat being sprayed with the hard spray on the hose. I was flipping around down there. It was very degrading. Anyway, when it was over, I tried to put it behind me, move on with my life. I washed the sheets, put them away, and to move on. And I almost got away with it, except a couple of weeks later, a friend of mine rang me and said, I'm in Melbourne, I need somewhere to stay. I said, my apartment's empty, I'm away. I'll send Mum in to change the sheets, right? 3 weeks after that, I had the worst conversation with my mother of all time. It's like, oh, Anne, I don't know what's going on with your sheets. But I got a set out of the cupboard and they were just covered in huge stains. Couldn't work it out. Looked like oil or something. Huge stains. It was as if a man had covered himself in oil and rolled around on the bed. Huge stains. Couldn't work it out. Look, it's not me, Mum, it's the washing machine. There's something wrong with it. It just wants to go on normal cycle, but everyone keeps putting it on whiz-bang fancy cycle and shoving their load in and leaving. It's broken, Mum. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.